No? करनी पड़ती है? क्या आपसे आपके ऑफिस की लड़कियां फ्रेंड बोल के सारा काम करवाती हैं? क्या आपको भूतों से ज्यादा आने वाले मंडे से डर लगता है? अगर हाँ, तो मुबारक हो, आप भी आईटी में काम करने वाले एक और चोमू हैं। हे भगवान, बस इस बार हमसे तो सील लगवा दे। तेरे 5 किलो लड्डू चढ़ाऊंगा। साला साल भर पैसे बचाओ और इनकम टैक्स के नंबर को पैसा भी सरकार लग जाती है। ये तो परिवार और ऊपर से फोन।
Hello? Hi, Saurav. Well, if you can work through this FaceTime, Google Hangout and everything, then work it. Right, right. What does that call mean? Right, right, right. Right. Come on, you don't have Skype installed, really? I'm sure Tanushree would. I'm not sure about that. Okay, anyways, jumping into the thing, I don't know how would you take this, but there are certain roadblocks in this idea. Okay, the roadblocks are why I could devise that the roadblocks are there. Either taxi for sure, Ola, Easy Cab, Meru Cabs, all of them have their API exposed. Okay, that is a good part. But the back, are you outside somewhere? Okay, okay. So it is getting some background noise. That's right. So I'm saying they have their API exposed, but as far as I could read your documents and there's the technical challenges document and everything, you wanted to have the financial transaction and all the information on your server and at your end. Okay, but that's not how the API is exposed. The API, the level of API exposure is you can send them the start point, the end point, okay, so that the ETA can come on your screen, the charges can come on your screen, okay. But once you have to book an application, okay, book a cab. Sorry, once you book a cab via Ola, you have to pass those value along with the username and password of the person. So basically, if I am using your application, I should already be on the platform of Ola. That is, I should already be tied up with Ola. Okay, I should already have a username and password. So basically, this application, if we have 5 cab vendors over here, okay, this application would work on people those who are regular and those who have for at least once used any one of these services. Okay. uh, Even if it not once, I can at least I should have once registered on Ola or Taxi for Sure or Meru or whatever. Because in the API, what will happen is initially suppose I say that I want to go from Green Park to Gurgaon sector 17. Okay, good enough till over here. Then I press next. It will show me all the available cabs around me. Okay, this is what your idea is. Okay, it will show you the estimated time that will pick you up. It will show you the estimated cost also. Okay, so I can say at least 50% of the game, which is the USP of the application, is done. Okay, I can compare all the rates and everything. Finally, I come to say that okay, I like Meru cabs. Okay, I will select that Meru cab. Okay, because it is reaching me in 2 minutes and it is the lowest fare also. Okay, now the next page would come, which would say enter your Meru cab credentials. That is your username and password. Okay, and then when I say book now, okay, those location, the pickup place, the username and password will everything will go to Menu tab. Okay, they will send a confirmation reply. It will come back on my application. Okay, and it would say the cab has been booked. Okay. Now when I read a part about the invoicing and driver details, etc., okay, all those Meru will not tell you. Okay, Meru will not tell you because that is what is Meru's details and that is what is Meru's server. Okay, the only the level of exposure is, if you can note it down or you can memorize, is the estimated time of arrival of cab. Okay, the estimated fare. Okay, and the username and password which you are sending to Meru, and they just send a reply back that if this is a valid username or password or not. Okay, okay, because they are only allowing those API calls to those server or to use their server those who are registered in the Meru network. Okay, because this is a logical reason they would not allow any third party to create profiles for them or allow any booking in the, because everything in their business plan also everything is working in a very formatted manner that they are taking the rider's details also as to what is the rider's name, what is the rider's phone number, because they need to obviously in their financial backend also they need to show that okay, we had these many people riding our cab, this is their details and everything. So God forbid something bad happens, they have the driver details also and the passenger's detail also. Okay, so basically, so this is the level of API interface which most of them have given. Okay, so this is what is possible as far as from the technical end. Okay, now coming now, I could not see all your wireframes and everything. Okay, but I would like to discuss how is your plan different to what I have said from the last 5 minutes. Achha, this is a good news. Achha. Okay. Okay. Achha. Achha. Okay. Okay. Right. Hmm. Right. 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 Yes. 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 Right. Okay. 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 Right. 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 Oh, so basically their affiliate business started on a later end. That is now. Oh, so you're saying okay, 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 okay. So, uh, and oh, Can I interrupt you over here because I have a much better news to tell you. Okay, so I have done some research on what do you say? Yeah, the airport, the airline API also. Okay, so now now because of so much of competition in the airline industry. Okay, so there's a website called skyscanner.com. SKY scanner. So you're aware of, right? Right. 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 So if you use it, you will stop using any other website. That how good it is. Okay. So it beautiful user interface. Also a comparison only with flights and everything. Super fast and everything. And 99% of the flights are there. Okay. They now I actually I went to their Indian launch event when they launched in India. I went to that. I was called there as a blogger. So their business plan was also discussed in a brief way, and I guess this is what you're also expecting in future to happen with your application. So this could be a line that's what I'm telling you. Now when I inquire that I want to go from Delhi to New York, okay. Now Jet Airways come and Jet Airways show a book now button, okay. Now along with that book now button, it also Skyscanner also sends the request that this has come through Skyscanner. So they get a percentage of the total transaction value. Right. So that's how Skyscanner and everything are surviving because they are earning on a per booking commission, basically commission, right? So they're basically IT travel agents, right? So I guess this is your big business plan can be in the next 6 months, where there'll be so much of competition in this space that okay, फिर तो I don't think so. We are halfway through. We are full way. We are already because we right, because in the future only one argument needs to be added into the API, which is basically who is sending this request to us. So we'll be like, BookMyRide is sending this request to you. So at the end of the month, we can say that BookMyRide gave you a transaction of total 10 lakh rupees. So give us say 50,000 out of this. Okay. I mean, just arbitrary values, right? Okay, okay. Uh, 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 okay, okay, okay. Uh, okay. Like what? Like what? Acha. Okay. 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 Right. 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 Uh, so, so basically, you don't know. Again, cutting it even short, I think you want to say that again, 5 years down the line, I don't want to tell the same kind of story to somebody that I imagine this also. This is somewhere, okay. Again, back there in 2015, I was thinking of this way, and now you see it is there. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay.